Hey, Mr. Moore, how you doing? All right, yeah, I've got the video sent to you. If you wanna get on, if you mute it, I'll be able to talk to you live through my phone.
The home point is takeoff.
The video from the sound. All right. So this is Valley Creek Baptist Church. I don't know, has it lifted off the ground yet? All right, it's about to go up here in a second. They had hail damage to this property. We've got a contractor out here with much wind and hail to it. In fact, hail has hit the property. There is damage to the shingle, portions of the roof. There's spatter to the metal roofing system, which indicates a stone, but an inch to an inch. Okay, from what I'm seeing, it's much bigger than that.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay with me.
Yes, sir. But like I said, company out here representing the insured is basically claiming wind and hail. Some of the information is accurate from my point of view, and some of it's not.
Right.
Can you see the church yet? Is it?
Yeah, I see the roof, the metal roofs, and I see it's going up now.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, basically in a nutshell, we got, basic damage to the shingles. I wouldn't even say cosmetic damage to the metal roofing system. It's just spattered.
Yeah. Well, let's go document what is actually damaged by the hail that needs replacement.
Yes, sir.
And if the metal roof is just show splatters, I just write it to clean it up.
Yes, sir.
But if it doesn't require replacement, it's not going to be replaced.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. And then one thing he was saying, on a standing seam, it takes pretty good sized hail to damage a metal type roofing system. The stand.
Look at that square. Woohoo! Look at all those hit on that square.
Right. The standing seam, obviously, the seam would have to be fractured or one of the fasteners disengaged to cause that damage. None of the metal roof on the standing or the gym or that green roof over top of the fellowship center is damaged.
Right.
Where the seam has been cracked, fractured, or disengaged fasteners. The only thing he did say is some of the panels the seams sections were sliding down, and then they tried to say that hail damaged the stucco wall on the west elevation. And for hail to damage stucco, I mean, we would have to talk about some pretty, significant size hailstones to damage it.
Yeah.
But they're going to...
if it was that big, it would have then destroyed the metal roof as well.
Absolutely. And that's kind of what I stated to him. But I said, look, I'm just out here to provide an assessment. Your carrier will make the final determination on the claim itself. So...
yeah, no problem, man. Provide me the information and I'll make the decision from here.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. You take care. Be safe out there.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right. Take care, brother.
All right. Bye. So basically, this is another commercial property that we have inspected for a carrier. It is in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, the actual property itself. went through a recent storm system where wind and hail was present to the property. Nonetheless, though, the overall damage assessment to the property is kind of minimum. We got damage to the shingle, damage to both the 3-tab and the laminate type shingles, a little bit of soft metal collateral damage. Some of the AC units and things like that are damaged as well, but there's just going to be recones on that. As far as the standing seam metal roofing system and the black EPDM that you see in the photo now, there's no relevant damage to those systems other than the overall assessment would basically be to put in for the 3-tab asphalt composition shingle and the laminate type shingle. Both are probably an OC or maybe a GAF, Chateau Green, and it's basically the layout of the entire church itself. We have a contractor on site. Stated that some of the actual panels for the standing seam were damaged due to high winds. We have not been able to substantiate that information with actual wind damage. These type of roofing systems can hold up to very strong high winds and very strong wind gusts. So as far as functional damage to that, it's probably not more wind related and would be more expansion and contraction and installation related for some of these panels moving, shifting. However, the box gutter on the end, I think the CoreLogical report of that day showed hail about 1 inch to 1.5 inches in diameter, but also winds at about 45 miles per hour and gust up to about 60 to 70 miles per hour. So some of the box gutters and the box guttering system on this roof, or this commercial grade roofing system, have had some positive uplift, and it's created some shift in the actual gutters itself, but the overall damage is fairly marginal. That concludes this inspection process. All information will be given to the carrier for the final review and determination. It is our job to try to provide as much visual as we can for carriers that have an inside adjuster working the claim and our company doing direct inspects. This is what we would like to move to in the future, where we can give a visualization on what we're seeing as well. That way the adjuster and the carrier maintain control of the overall report, assessment, and determination of coverage throughout the entire process.